All right. Moving on to coaching changes. Let's talk about the coaches that didn't get fired out of the non-playoff teams. Okay. Let's start with Pete Carroll. He's on the hot seat for sure.
I disagree.
Really. I think that people are still talking about like the fact that even with Russ getting hurt this year, like they didn't do much with Russ at the beginning. Like at the beginning of the year, they were okay, and then Russ came back. They still lost a couple games. Like they lost games they should have won, even with
It's
Russ back.
that's fair, but dude, Pete Carroll
It's
he's one of those coaches, man. He's like
yeah,
he's like Mike Tomlin. Like, dude, the Steelers
it's true.
snuck
You just
into the
can't get. It's just
playoffs.
like you're never gonna
You
get rid of
don't
him.
you don't fire him, right?
No, yeah. I don't
So
think he gets fired. I just think now it's like, hey, you need to do well next season. Like next season has the potential to be his last year for
and I
sure.
think I think he knows that too.
Yeah.
But I still don't see him ever getting fired. I see him retiring, stepping down if they
Maybe like I
continue
see
to
like maybe like a forced resignation.
yeah, like, oh,
Like a
you're gonna fire
hey,
me?
we'd really
Relax.
like you
I'll
to
just step away.
resign, like step away from like we'd like to part ways. We're
Yeah.
not gonna fire you. We just like we'd like for you to leave. Pack your shit.
Goodbye. Oh, you good?
uh Matt Rule is still a head coach.
Yeah. What about it? I like Matt Rule a lot. I do.
Sucks. Now give him the benefit of the doubt. No
He's
quarterback.
I was about to say he's trying
No
over there, bro.
quarterback.
He's trying. He
No
gave Cam a
quarterback.
chance, didn't work, and he still
Gave
used Cam
Darnold
in
a couple chances, didn't
situations.
work. Gave PJ Walker a couple chances, didn't work. They have to draft a quarterback.
It's a
2 more
must.
years. 2 more years tops. Get him a new quarterback. Get him a rookie. Let him have his rookie season. And if he's not good in
Now,
his sophomore, if they're not good in the rookie sophomore season, gone. Move on.
did Matt Ryan say anything? Because I know he's in a contract year. He's going to be a free agent. Does he want to be a Falcon for life, or
From
is
what
he?
I've heard, I heard some talks that at least the Falcons want to keep him around for another year.
Because yeah, okay. Because I mean, I heard a lot of Steelers fans. That was another quarterback besides Rodgers that they were thinking like, "Ooh, come to
I didn't
Pittsburgh,"
put I didn't put him on this list. I did not put the Falcons coach on this list. That is Art, right?
That's Dan
It's like
Smith, right?
Arthur. It's
Oh wait, he's an
that was
OC.
Arthur something.
Yeah, you're right. Arthur
That was
Smith.
Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
Yep, Arthur Smith. So I didn't put him on the list. I don't think he's going anywhere. He's a first year coach. Old ass Matt Ryan. Mike Davis was a terrible signing by the GM. Cordero is the guy.
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah, I
It,
don't see him going anywhere.
yeah,
If they
yeah,
didn't do it now,
yeah.
the
If they haven't done
Falcons
it yet,
had 7
they had an
wins,
okay year.
8
They had
wins,
an okay
7.
year. Yeah, considering the things they had to deal with, they had an okay year.
Yeah. Okay. Star
MCDC
receiver.
baby, MCDC. At least 2 more years.
Good to go. Ready to rock next year.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like where, like I said earlier, I like where the Lions are at. I think MCDC is the guy to be your
Mm-hmm.
coach for a good long time.
1,000%.
I just think he at least needs another year, and I think a quarterback, but I also see you guys sticking with Goff for at least one more.
And at the beginning of the year, I was like, dude, we need somebody else. But then again, Goff has been coming alive, especially because he found his, St. Brown connection.
Yeah.
That always helps.
And
And
Cephas
so,
was really good for him too at the beginning of the year. He got hurt, so it kind of like left him in this like he was starting to form the connection with Cephas, and then Cephas went down, and he's like, "Oh shit, what do I do now?"
exactly.
And then found the St. Brown. It just took a little too long. But I think now that he'll have both of them coming back, plus Reynolds, who's good.
Dude, Josh Reynolds is good, man.
And I think you guys, and like I said, I think you guys get a fourth receiver in the draft. Maybe take a shot
Yeah.
on Williams. Who knows?
Please. Let's go.
Robert Saleh deserves another year for sure. Zach Wilson's rookie year.
Mm-hmm.
The defense did decent all year. I think the one game weren't they the one who gave up 50 to the Pats? Or was that somebody else?
I forget.
Yeah. But still, like the defense needs a little work, but that's just in terms of talent. They just need an extra guy or something.
They need a lot of things, but
he didn't
stays.
he didn't do terrible in that position by any means. Like
No.
he was like Zach Wilson did not do well. So, Brandon Staley, I know his last name's Staley.
I
Is
think
it
it
Brandon
does start
Staley?
with a. I think it does start with a B though.
I think it's
you're
Brandon.
correct. I think it
I
is.
think it's Brandon Staley. If it isn't, sorry, Brandon.
Sorry, Mr. Staley.
I think he needs to go, but he won't.
I think he needs to go. They need to ship him out.
Yeah. Well, wait, no, he was a first-year coach, wasn't he?
No.
I thought he took over for somebody. Yes, he did. He's a first-year coach. He does not need to go. I don't know why I put that. I was thinking that the dude from last year was still there.
Yeah, he's
for
our
some
OC
reason.
now. What the hell is his name?
Yep.
He's our OC. Damn.
I will Google. No, not the script.
There's the big black guy, right? What's his name?
Anthony Lynn. Yep.
Anthony Lynn.
Oh, out as Detroit Lions offense coordinator. Literally just fired him 2 days ago.
I actually didn't know that. How did I? Dude, where are my notifications at, dude? Are you serious? There's no reason for me to not know about this. I am scrolling through all of my Twitter notifications right now. I mean, good. He didn't do shit.
I love that we were like, yeah, Andy Lee coaches for us now. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't. He
doesn't
2
days ago. He's no longer a coach for you guys. But yeah, for some reason I was thinking Lynn was still in LA. But Staley, good first year actually.
I don't know. I don't like him.
Harbaugh and Stefanski aren't going anywhere. I just lump them in together. If anybody needs to go from Cleveland, it's Baker, which they're not going to do. They just said they weren't going to do like 2 days ago. And then Harbaugh, he got a little screwed this year. Like Lamar missed like 6 games for the first time. Like he just hasn't missed a game in his career and then missed 6 this year.
I think he's almost on that level with Tomlin and Pete Carroll to where you almost just don't get rid of him.
Yep.
I could see them firing him if the Ravens suck next year.
Yeah, I think if they're like really bad next year, out of nowhere. But you have to give him credit this year that and Huntley's good. It was just he didn't. Everybody's calling him Baby Lamar, but you still had to make a little bit of an adjustment because he's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So it's like they just failed to make the adjustment perfectly. And the defense was kind of shaky all year. So
hot take. I don't think Lamar Jackson's good at the quarterback position.
I don't know. I think he's okay. I don't know.
I just
it's
think
tough. Like he is an MVP. He won the MVP like 3 years ago.
I would love to see him, maybe play kick returner or
I would love to see him pass for 3,000 yards.
Slot receiver. Yeah, that too.
That's all I'm asking.
He actually might have done that.
No, he passed for like his MVP year. I feel like he passed for like 26. Like 2,600, but also ran for like 800, ran for 1,000.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy. David Coley definitely needs another year. And I think Davis Mills. Why did I write Davis?
I don't know. You're dumb. Davis.
I think he's the guy.
Wow.
I think he's good. I think
he's improved mid-season.
100%. He was a rookie. Let's remember that. I think he's good.
I still think the Texans are far away from being a good football team.
No, I 100% agree. I just think right now to get you through this rebuild is Davis Mills.
Okay,
don't prioritize a quarterback and be like that's going to fix our problems. No, keep Davis Mills through this little period.
Yeah, why not?
And I like Coley. I don't think he did anything like disastrous this year. He just got stuck with bad quarterback play.
And honestly, the Texans played pretty decent football, even though they lost a lot of games. Like they were in a lot.
Yeah, they were in a lot of games. It's just like to me, it's just like MCDC.
Yeah,
like there were a lot of on-field things that were out of the head coach's control that caused them to lose very close football games.
1,000%.
Like you can't coach a guy not to fumble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a big you can't. It's an NFL linebacker hitting him, and at the end of the day, if your quarterback takes a hit on his blind side, he might fumble it. You can't coach him to start taking blindside hits and learn how to secure the ball on that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it was just out of his control a lot of the time. Coaches that did get fired.
Ooh.
This is going to be my favorite time of the year. Every year. This is just fun. Because I'm either going to shit on an organization or I'm going to shit on a former coach.
Joe Judge. Eat
Joe
shit.
Judge sucks. Eat it. You too, Dave Gettleman.
You know who's
suck
worse?
Too.
Dave Gettleman. He is worse.
Yep. Joe Judge, Dave Gettleman. Nope. The issue with this, I think we've seen the end of the Daniel Jones era.
You think so?
I think whoever comes in next is going to want to hit the reset button completely.
Well, he kind of still is a reset, I think.
I think so too. I think we definitely need to wait back and see what happens with his injury too.
That too.
Still haven't heard anything about that. Because if it's like a Peyton Manning situation where he's going to sit, he's going to miss a year. Mike Glennon's not the guy.
Oh, no. Jake Fromm is also
trade for Mitch.
Horrible.
Trade for Mitch.
I could see it.
He's the backup in Buffalo. Trade for him. I will become a Giant. I will be a Giants fan. Giants will be my second favorite team. The MVP, baby.
Are you actually a Mitch fan? You're not a Mitch fan.
I love Mitch. I think Nagy was the problem. I love Mitch.
Interesting.
I love Mitch.
I think, yeah. I mean, I think Mitch is on par with Daniel Jones. I don't know if he's better. I think he's like on par. So
yeah, I just think if you design the offense correctly around him, he will be good.
Mm-hmm.
This one I'm going to show on the organization. Poverty franchise ratio Dolphins. Brian Flores got fired.
I don't like it.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
I can't make it make sense. He finished with a winning. He hasn't had a losing record yet. I don't think in his 3 seasons. I think he coached the Miami Dolphins to a winning record in 3 straight years. One of those years he had to play Brady twice. So
yeah, I don't understand it, honestly. It's almost like it's literally similar to the Jim Caldwell firing in Detroit.
Bears are talking to him. It's very similar. I'll give you one even better. It's similar to Lovie Smith getting fired after a 10-6 season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because we got beat by the 12-4 Rodgers in the division. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I can't make it make sense for you. I'm sorry. I can't.
But guess who's talking to him? The Bears. Give me that, baby. I want him so bad. I want Brian Flores.
Anything's better than Nagy, I guess.
Yeah. Mike Zimmer. I don't think I'm not going to show neither of them.
I've been wanting him out.
I mean, he definitely needed to go.
As in, like, yeah, I like it, but then again, I think it was needed for the Vikings, dude. It
was needed from both parties too. Like Zimmer needed to go somewhere else just to try to rebound from this because Kirk is screwing him royally every year. And then the Vikings, I mean, they needed a change too at the same time.
Yeah. When you have multiple seasons back to back where you are just mediocre, you're not good, you're not bad. That's when you know the coach just has to go.
Yep.
You need something new.
I'll give you a guy I really am looking forward to shitting on. Vic Fangio.
Let's hear it.
Let's get a quote going real quick. And this is not an exact quote. This is a paraphrase quote. We just don't have a quarterback to keep up. This was after Drew Lock probably threw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns.
He's just trying to
against the Chiefs.
Save his own ass.
Lost by 4.
Wow. Did he actually say that? I didn't.
Yeah. He said we just don't have the quarterback play to keep up with these superstars. Drew Lock.
Did he get fired immediately after that?
Yeah. Within 8 hours, I'm pretty sure. It was awesome. Immediately following the Raiders Chargers, I'm pretty sure the first notification was Vic Fangio has been fired. It was awesome.
Eat shit, Vic.
Yep. Go back to being at DC. I wouldn't mind you coming back to Chicago. I don't like you as a head coach whatsoever, but you were probably one of the better defensive coordinators we've had.
1,000%.
And
Drew
I love Drew
Lock's
Lock.
not the guy. No, why do you like Drew Lock so much?
I like Drew Lock.
What did he do to you?
He's shown really. Every time Every time I actually watch him, he plays his ass off. He plays his ass off against Chiefs. And he balled out in preseason, and they didn't give him a starting job. And I don't want to hear how he did bad in backup situations because it is so hard to get B team reps and come onto the field and try to be the guy.
No, it is. 1,000%.
Give him a year as the starter. Gross.
But why not? Like, Broncos have a solid defense. They always do. Why not try to bring in a veteran? You know,
who are you gonna bring in?
Yeah.
Who they bring in this year? Teddy B.
They did. They did bring in Teddy B, which obviously didn't work for them.
If they had started Drew Lock the entire time, they make the playoffs.
Ooh, that's hot. That's flaming.
The cool thing is you can't say shit because it didn't happen, and the season's over. So like,
that's fair. No, that's fair.
What are you gonna say?
But
that's not gonna happen. What, you gonna run a Madden simulation and prove me wrong?
No, I just think it's a hot take. That's all.
No, I agree. It's a hot take. It's just who's gonna call me out on it. You can call me out all you want. What are you gonna do? Run a Madden simulation real quick.
Good.
See, they still had him at 7-9. I don't care.
Drew Lock still sucks. Anyway, let's go.
Urban Meyer, obviously, back in the day. I don't think they're going to stick with the interim in Jacksonville. I think they'll hire somebody new. Just hit the reset button.
Yeah.
I'm kind of pissed that Urban got fired because I had Trevor Lawrence breaking the rookie interception record by 1 million. And then Urban got fired and he stopped throwing the ball 50 times a game. So
where did he end up, by the way, with interceptions? Was it even close?
16, 18, somewhere around there.
So really not even that close.
No, because it's what, like 27?
Yeah.
But he had like 15 through like 6 games.
Yeah, he did.
He had a crazy amount.
He played every single
first
game.
Like 5 or 6. Yeah, he played every single game. It was literally just the fact that he stopped throwing the ball so much.
Yeah.
John Gruden, obviously. I think they give the interim a shot.
I have no opinion. I don't know. I didn't really watch much of.
I didn't watch a ton either, but they made the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like they made a playoff push with no Ruggs.
Fair. No,
obviously
fair.
Gruden getting fired, and then they lost that cornerback, didn't they? Because he like brought a gun.
Who is the interim? Do we know his name?
I don't know.
We're not on a first name basis yet.
Nah. I mean, it's the Raiders, so it's like, who cares?
I mean, yeah, you make a good point. I mean, I
Rich
can see them.
Bisaccia.
I like that name.
Bisaccia. It's like Nick Sirianni. Like it just feels good to say, even if he sucks as a head coach.
Bisaccia.
And this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace. Don't let the door split you. Don't let the door hit you where Mother Nature splits you. I hate both of you. Eat it. I'm so glad you're gone. Matt Nagy's his like statement afterwards thanked the McCaskies, thanked the organization, and thanked Ryan Pace. You know who you forgot, Matt? You forgot the fans who you've made sit here and suffer for the last 3 years. You dick. Ryan, I actually think you weren't that bad. I mean, your picks actually played out pretty well. We got Khalil Mack, which was good. And then, if I'm being totally honest, you probably gave away too many draft picks. I think Matt was the problem. But if we're being totally honest, good job getting Fields. Thank you. And good job getting Mack. Thank you.
I can't believe you like Fields that much, man.
I like Fields. He got hurt. He was hurt most of the year, man. Plus, it's Matt Nagy. He sucks. How are you supposed to develop with the worst head coach in the league? I would have rather Adam Gase.
Wait, whoa.
That was a hot take. I think I just hate Matt Nagy that much. I think I misspoke.
You misspoke.
But I think I hate Matt Nagy that much.
And
I still can't believe his letter literally mentioned everybody except the fans that you've been torturing for 3 years. That's going to do it for us.
You should write him a letter or tag him in a tweet. Be like, dude, can we get an apology?
Yeah, I actually quote tweeted the Bears statement and was like, to the fans, sorry for making you guys hate life for the last 3 years. Check out my Twitter, Michael Foltz 33.
Plug in your shit.
Selfless plug.
Just why?
This has been an amazing episode. I love that. That was good. This is good. This is good.
Just
Make
like
sure to check
talking
us
about
out
Nagy.
on it's oh man, feels good. I'm so glad he's fired. I hope he never gets a job again. I hope he works at Kmart next year.
I forgot Kmart was a store.
I'm a red visor.
Oh my god.
This is a TikTok.
Kmart.
You better post this on TikTok. I want this whole segment about Matt Nagy on TikTok immediately.
At Bears fans. Oh, we should, dude. The Bears are. I think they're really good at answering on TikTok too.
The Lions are really good at answering on TikTok.
They're really good at answering too.
Yeah. The Lions answered that kid. The best fantasy football punishment I have ever seen. And we're going to talk about fantasy football punishments next episode when we bring Garces on, who finished last in our league. We'll just leave it a secret for now. But the best fantasy football punishment I've ever seen, the kid had to post thirst traps on TikTok until an NFL team commented.
No.
He posted 4 videos. They all got like 100,000 views. And then finally the Lions commented.
Did he have to say anything in the caption and be like, NFL teams, please respond? Or
no, yeah. I mean, he tagged a bunch of NFL teams and stuff in every video. But it was funny. He was like day 5 of making a thirst trap until an NFL team comments, so I can stop. And it's like he's like obviously like not a bodybuilder or anything. Like he's just it's kind of like Mike Corcio now.
Oh, okay.
I would compare the kid. And he's just like doing like the up down challenge thing. Like it was so funny.
That is
awesome.
Good one. There's a lot of good ones we could do.
Yeah, so let's close it out. Make sure to check us out on YouTube, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Obviously, just click that subscribe button, turn your post notifications on. We'll let you know when we post a video. The content is coming in, man. We're starting to get a hang of this thing. We appreciate all the support. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's Michael Foltz 33 on Twitter, Foltz.Michael.Jr. on Instagram. Also stay tuned. I'm going to start streaming soon. That's coming up.
Ooh, yeah, I'm excited for that.
Foltz 33 Gaming on YouTube. The links I post the link in the description. Links to all of our socials are in the description, by the way. Carson, go ahead, fire off yours.
If they're in the description, why do I got to fire it off?
Just fire it off because people don't read the description. When's the last time you read a YouTube description?
When's the last time someone listened this late into our video?
Point made. If you've made it this far, good for you, man, because you got to hear my Nagy rant.
If you made it this far, follow me on Instagram, Carson, CarrSsonnn. I make it complicated. Twitter, MuellerMania23. I'm getting a little more active. Still trying.
It's getting there.
Best.
It's getting there.
I'm trying.
Your entire Twitter page just is you shitting on me for my sports takes.
Yes.
It's like 90% of it. Yeah.
And I enjoy that.
It's fun. Speaking of fantasy, because that's when you shit on me last. We lost in the championship. So
yeah.
Jamar Chase.
We should just mention that in the next episode because nobody's listening right now.
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, guys, great episode. Good to talk to you guys again. We will be back. Stay tuned for next episode.